Zach Blevins over the blue line into the offensive end. Remember, Ontario Bay is on the power play. Blevins drops it off for Dallin. Dallin from the blue line comes over to the middle. Pushes that puck over to Walker. Walker sends us all the way across for Blevins. Blevins at the circle. Back to Dallin. Dallin winds up with the slapper. Shot fire and a goal! He scored! He scored! Cameron Dallin with his first high school career goal! That's my boy! To the left side of Sotheby. Tucker Leindecker in for the face-off against Adam Fry. Leindecker draws that puck over to the boards. Andre Watt's not able to hold it. Here goes Bucktooth. Bucktooth and Walker sweeping across. Pass, shot, glove save! Colin! And that line goes off for their change. Baldwin taking that puck. Brady Garcia pushing it to the corner, chasing after it. Cody Mashaw trying to send it back. Garcia there. Garcia dumps it behind the net for Jamie Geib. Geib looking for the wraparound, sends it out into the slot. Shot, save, Bennett. Coming back checking. Alex Tallarico loses that ball. Puck to Joe Brodeur. Joe fires that shot, goes high. Picked up by Blevins. Setting up the umbrella 45 seconds ago in their player advantage. Brodeur sends it through. Blevins picks it up on the backhand. Forehand shot. Goal! With Tanner Esposito right front and center. Neutral zone faceoff. Owen O'Donnell squaring up against Adam Pooler. O'Donnell draws that puck back. Pooler coming up. O'Donnell comes away with it. O'Donnell over the blue line in the slot. Shot fire. Glove save. Colin Bennett. Secondary assistance helps at the center line though. Dawson Corey snaps it in. Gets deflected. Goes on net. Save Norales. Puck goes to the corner. And it's back at the corner again. Now comes up to the point. Cody Mashaw snaps it at the goal. Chipped by Adam Pooler. It's a goal! Sends it over to the boards. Bort battling. Sends it forward. Held at the blue line by Ballou. Sent back out by Bort. Ballou sends it forward. Everybody's out. Adam Fry picks that puck up and we all take a breath. Fry rips that one to me. I can't get it. I'm not on the ice. Shot by Bucktooth. Save by Bennett! Blocking the pass, shot taken, and saved by Colin Bennett. It's exactly what a defenseman's supposed to do. Block the pass, let the goalie have a clear view of the oncoming shot. Well done by Cameron Dallin and the defense of Ontario Bay. Puck sent back in. Fry with it, coming to the middle. Shot gets deflected, goes high over the net. Off the glass, Bucktooth picks it up at the corner, gives it to Fry. Fry back to Bucktooth. Bucktooth at the hash mark. Back to the point for Patrick Sheridan. Shot and reaching out his glove. Colin the Glove Bennett. Back behind the net, sent up, held in at the point by Watts. Watts fires it to the slot. Blocked out in front by Ben Theben. Theben clears this out into the neutral zone. Walker going in after it, as is Adam Fry. Fry gets to it. Backhand shot. Save Bennett! Allen passes up to Goodenough. Goodenough loses it to Rayfield. Rayfield battling. Dallin reaching out, getting that puck, takes it to the corner. Dallin sends it up for Blevins. Blevins over the blue line, pass to Newton. Newton over the blue line. Offensive end to Blevins. Blevins to Goodenough. Shot! Goal! 1-0 Ontario Bay. Yeah, it's terrible. The scoreboard's very difficult. Oh, I may cut it off, actually. Somebody probably moved. Bucktooth gets by Dallin. Bucktooth coming in the middle. Shot! Save Bennett! Ballou couldn't. Is that Ballou or Brodeur? Brodeur couldn't get the shot off. He was a bit wrapped up. Blevins picks that puck up at his end of the ice, just under a minute to go in the player advantage. Blevins weaving his way through, comes around. Boyce gets in the shot! Goal! Play for Ontario Bay. Face-off won by CNS. They try clearing it. Comes right to Goodenough. Goodenough to Blevins. Blevins to Leindecker. Leindecker shot! Goal! Covers. Gets it to Julian Watts. Juice coming up over the blue line. Draws back. Shot fired. Save Rutherford. Puck drops down. Grabbed by Ward, tried clearing it, hits the body of Blevins, drops down, and now this gets cleared out. Luke LaFex all the way across on the far side, cutting his way back into the middle. Shot, kick, save, Colin Bennett at the dot, and Pooler takes that puck away with his skate. Pooler gets that puck into the neutral zone. Brady Van Brocklin with the double fours takes that puck, sends it across to Jared Bach, number 5. Bach for IHC, skating up over the blue line. Stops short, winds up, shot right into the glove of Colin Bennett. Penalty, 7-17, and Ontario Bay is on the power play. Puck comes back to Blevins, shot fired, gets tipped by Rayfield. Rayfield coming back with it. Julian Watts going to cut it off, shot fired, save Colin Bennett. He doesn't know where it is, but it's inside of his belly. Tanner Esposito. Adam Pooler squaring up for the faceoff against Nate Taylor. Taylor wins that faceoff. Bach fires that shot. Save. Rebound shot. Gilbert. Save. Colin Bennett. Yeah! All right, and here we go. Off the faceoff. Ontario Bay wins. Brings that puck back down to the wet end of the ice. Ammonot backhands it out to Leidecker. Leidecker trying to push a pass. Gets it by Bach. Shot. Goal! Jacob Myros, his first career high school goal. Back to him. Porter behind the net. Goodenough takes that puck, passes across to Blevins. Blevins receives it, comes through the neutral zone, trying to get to the slot. Loses that puck. In behind him is Goodenough. Tried passing it back over. Backhand shot. Zach Blevins. And Goodenough comes over to pick that puck up. Goodenough going wide to avoid Braden Porter. Goodenough over the blue line in the offensive end, in the slot, curling around. Gives it to Zach Blevins. Blevins back to Juice at the center point. Fires it in low. Joe Brodeur with the goal! Standing up back there. Gets that puck to Bryce Goodenough. Goodenough guarding that puck from Julius Spates. Sends us across through the air to Blevins. Blevins grabs it on his tape. Brings it up over the blue line. Blevins stops short, looking. Passes it up at the center point for Goodenough. Shot and a goal. Tried backhanding it out. Schiebler sends it in. I'm sorry, not Schiebler. That's Sully Clark sends it back in. Back behind the net. Brodeur tries backhanding it out. Bryson Weaver takes it to the corner. Backhands it to the slot. Nobody able to get to it. Turning Hull, firing, deflected off the shoulder of somebody. Saved by Colin Bennett. It's 7-1. Ontario Bay with that puck off the faceoff. Blevins coming in, shot and a goal! Leidecker taking a faceoff. Won by Fulton, tried to get clear. Leidecker there, comes over to Eric Mashaw, sends it forward, grabbed by Leidecker, backhands it in for the goal! Puck sends it to the middle, goes nowhere. Riley Ballou steals it. Ballou coming through the middle. Ballou going wide, shot fired, goes wide as well. On the far side, Stern battling for that puck in the corner, comes away with it, turns, shot, see, it goes over! It goes over! It rolled over! 4:59. Puck comes back to the Fulton end of the ice. Daniel Keegan going down to dig it out in the corner. Challenged by Pooler. Pooler gets out to the middle. Dalpy not able to get it. Comes out to Stern. Fires, goal! Mick O'Donnell ends up playing it back to his own corner. Jacob separated his collarbone. Puck's taken away by Stern. Shot. Goal! David Stern with the hattie. Hawk Valley Jugglers. So between these two teams, there are 19 high schools represented from upstate New York. Crazy. Jugglers win that faceoff, but taking advantage of the puck position. Bryce Goodenough gets it to Zach Blevins, and it's a goal! Goodenough up over the blue line. Goodoff challenged by Sean Tracy, still with it at the corner. Has Logan Spaulding on him, drops that puck back to Joe Brodeur. Brodeur with it, passes over to Walker, 1T, fired. Hits the body of Carriera, and then the goalie coming in with the goal. Zach giving him a real hard time. Baloo able to get that puck away, crosses over into the ozone, turns, tried passing that puck across to Blevins, gets stopped. Mashaw gloving it down at the blue line to hold it. Jacob Bennett gloving it down to turn it back out into the neutral zone. It's a foot race. Luke Williams, first one to it, forehand shot, save Aiden Terry. Stick. Time of the minor penalty, 8:46. Goodoff almost got away with that one to bring it forward. Turned over. Nate Ward with it now in the neutral zone. Ward pressured. LaFex trying to help. Shot. Glove save. Colin Bennett. Has Bucktooth on him. This puck comes back into your neutral zone. And Julian Watts has to play it back. Wait for his team to check up onside. Passes up to Goodoff on the near side. Goodoff going in deep at the corner. Turns back. He's got Rayfield in his way. Gives it to Newton. Newton tries to give it back to Goody. Shot back in goal! 10:32 to remaining in the first period. 1-0 Ontario Bay lead. David Stern squaring up for the faceoff. Puck gets sent all the way back. Coming in hot with that puck, Braden Penafeather Stevenson. Nice save by Colin Bennett. Right by Nate Ward. Centering pass to Jacob Amanon, not able to finish. And, I don't know, somehow Nate Taylor rode that stick out. Shot, save, it's up, and it falls down onto the belly of Colin Bennett. His helmet comes off. What a save! That is not a goal. Wrong button. Ignore that nonsense. There should not be a goal home going on. Amanon takes that puck away. Backhands it up. The backhand. There it is. It is a goal. Shot. Blevins. Goal. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Less than 1 minute remaining. Eric Mashaw on the far side. Puck taken away by Luke LaFex. Tries clearing. Hits the shoulder of Mashaw. Fired by David Stern across the paint. Off the boards. Hash mark. Shot. Rebound. Goal. Stern. Swing and a miss. David Stern recovers. Stern back over the end line. Looking as Eric Mashaw in the middle. Oh, snaps that right through the paint. Linedecker grabs it off the boards. Linedecker at net. Rebound. Oh, picked up David Stern. The fancy moves of Zach Blevins. Wow, I haven't seen him make that move in quite a long time. If ever, I'm not sure. Gets sent back, hard hit. Eric Mashaw with it. Mashaw up to Linedecker. Linedecker over the blue line. Top of the circle. Shot. Goal! Linedecker finding the corner. It's a goal! Try sending it around. Blocked by... I can't see who that is. Puck comes over near side. O'Connell turns, fires, goes to the corner. Picked up on the far side by Patry. Patry tried passing it up, and Blevins steals it. Blevins trying to go around Pelkey. Blevins shot. Goal! Stop. Don't bang on the wood. You're shaking away my scoreboard camera. You're killing me here. There's Blevins coming down with the puck. Oh, he lost it for a second, trying to regain control. Gets it over to Goodoff. The goal! Faceoff comes right back to Julian Watts. Watts sends it over to Baloo. Baloo back over to Blevins. Blevins fires it across for Goodoff. Gets tipped away by Trent Carriero. Good enough. Hustling back. Carriero gets a piece. I'm sorry. Yeah, Carriero gets a piece of it. Goes over. Backhand shot. Save Colin Bennett. Seconds. Walker picks it up off the boards. Pushes it to the corner for Amidon. Amidon tried sending it over to Newton. Couldn't get it to him. Ryan Considine collects it. Considine breakout pass to Owen Zanetti. Zanetti shot. Hits the stick of Aiden Terry. Knocks the stick out of his hand. Save made. He scored! Cameron Dallin with his first high school career goal! That's my boy! Victoriano loses Victoriano. Pass up on the far side for Mashaw. Mashaw loses it. Riley Ballou with it. Ballou, long pass across to Amidon. Amidon at the center line. Puck poked away. Comes back to fight for it. Stealing that puck, Nick Rayfield. Rayfield coming in, shot, kick save, Colin Bennett. Comes down, collected by Jason Bort. Bort sends it around. Stern thought about doing a one-timer, but that puck was nowhere near one-time ability. It's not a word. Nick Rayfield coming up with that puck. Over the center line, over the blue line, gets it by Warren, shot, save, Colin Bennett. That's all. So number 10 is Julian Watts. Syracuse on the far side. Buck 2 shot fired. Glove save by Colin Bennett. Blevins tries touching around Kyler Penrod. Penrod gets it, dumps that puck in. Tyler Brown playing it behind the net. Brown sends it around for Newton. Newton touches to good enough. Gets touched but comes into the neutral zone. Passes up to Blevins. Blevins has Newton scooting through. Newton with the goal! Across. Daniel Devendorf plays it off the boards. Tries to get it around Blevins. Barely does. Penrod steps up to get that puck out of the neutral zone into the offensive end. Loses it. Jack Hayes stepping up. Trying to penetrate through. Kick save. Aiden Terry. Rebound taken. Save. Terry. Neutral zone. Tyler Brown sends it across for Amidon. Hey, David. How are you, sir? Cameron got an assist earlier. Puck comes out. Shot. Brodeur. Goal. Off the backboard to Blevins. Turns, fires. Nobody gets it. Comes out to Warrens. Oh, Newton misses the tip. I don't think would have gone in anyway. Blevins. Good enough. Shot. Goal. Amidon tries clearing, can't. Joey Leveroni holding it, gets it back to the point to Leduc. Leduc across, shot, save! Rebound, drops down. It's loose at the circle. Spiria with his stick. Colin Bennett and FM collects that puck, and they're going to try again. Teams are even. Shot on net. Save, Colin Bennett. Ballou holds it and tries again with that weird backhand. It doesn't work out very well, but does its job. Jack Hayes back behind the net. Jack, breakout pass on the near side to Tyler Bertrand. Bertrand has Ballou all over him. Ballou Pooler coming up. Nikolai Tartabo through the middle. Shot. Save. Swept away by Cameron Dallin. The air. It would be a high stick if the next player that touched it was on Ontario Bay's team. But since it was a Hornet, it's not a high stick. Oh. Good enough. Body slams a kid. Crosses with Owen Newton. Blevins stops at the top of the circle, looking for some space. Dancing with that puck, gets it up to good enough. Good enough shot! Goal! What's that? Thank you. Turn even. Newton comes on the ice. Blevins tries backhanding it. Good enough. Backhands it over to Blevins. Nice move by Blevins. At the hash marks. Blevins dancing. Comes in. Centering pass. A good enough shot. Oh, it bars up. Center point shot fired high. Almost missed the glass. That thing kept sailing higher and higher. Keegan Lynch curling with it. Almost lost that puck to the referee. Out to the point for Trevor Sutton. Sutton back to Lynch. Lynch in the middle. One time. Shot. Braden Benefeather Stevenson. And Colin Bennett with the save. Shea Williams, first one there. Williams trying to get it out. Dalpy trying to hold it in. Dalpy pressed up against the boards by two jugglers. Jugglers coming away. Pooler trying to hold it. And with the puck now through the neutral zone, Sean Graziano. Graziano at the blue line. Snap. Armpit save. Aiden Terry. Coming back with this puck, FM coming through the middle. Squeezed off that puck by Cody Mashaw and Zach Blevins. Fired around. Nico Capriati on the near side held it. Comes back to the point. Fired by Brian Tonkovich, number 14. Loose. And that gets covered up by Colin Bennett. Nice saves. But Connor Lamb just using his body to block that like a wall. Puck goes in deep, back around behind the Storm net. Brodeur on the far side. Draws that puck out to the middle, gets deflected away. Picking that puck up, Mick O'Donnell. O'Donnell with the shot, kick save! Colin Bennett. Middle, taken away by Eric Mashaw. Mashaw skating down through the middle. Mashaw shot, kick save, rebound, shot, save, goal! Stuffed in by Jacob Amadon. He did, I think. In by Joe Brodeur. Collected by Logan Gilbert. Less than 30 seconds ago. Teams are even. Gilbert pushing that puck forward. Good enough. Tried to turn it back. Couldn't. Gilbert still with it. Centering pass. And that gets covered up by Colin Bennett right in front of the goal line. Face-off against David Stern. Basello guarding it. Coming in to grab that. Eric Mashaw. Eric passes up to Amadon, goes to the back of his skate, able to stay on side, so puck goes to the corner. Jacob Mazer turns it back. Eric Mashaw there. Centering pass, tipped, goal, Amadon! Sanford trying to come up with that puck. Good enough, takes it away from him, draws that puck behind him, sends it over to Zach Blevins. Zach over the blue line, has to reach, almost lost that puck, sends it back out to the point for Cody Mashaw. Mashaw drifts over, shot in the goal! In the neutral zone, Mashaw tries flicking it forward. Walker Thompson takes it over the blue line, moving forward, taken away by Blevins. Blevins moves that puck through the neutral zone, grabbed by Teddy Smart. Smart passes up to Joey Leveroni. Leveroni in the top of the slot, shot fired, kick save, Colin Bennett. Once again, why he is the starting goalie. Both players go down. No trip called. Can't tell who tripped who. It was tripping or interference. Nobody knows. Mick O'Donnell coming down, trying to get that shot off, backhand shot, saved by Colin Bennett. Assisted by number 23, Bryce. Good enough. 8 from 23. Time of the Storm goal, 0-0-9. Shown is a shot and a goal by Bryce. Spearing at it, goes around to the far corner. Tyler Wilson's going to get that for the Rome Free Academy Black Knights. Wilson skating up with it in the neutral zone. Peeled away by Blevins. Oh, pushed forward. Juice gets it. Julian Watts skating forward. Over the center line. Juice in at the slot. Winds up shot. Goal! Goal! Julian Watts with the game-winning goal! The Juice is loose! Look at the celly! Well deserved! Julian Watts! Game-winning goal! At 1:14 into the overtime period!